Hello. This is Tina with Creative Brain Organized Life, and I'm here for an unboxing of the Anna Griffin Mystery Box. This is the newest one. It just came. Okay, and it says it's all about him paper crafting. What's up in this one? So right away I recognize this paper because I have the little mini album. It's called All About Him Too, I think. And this is the pattern on the outside of the little mini album. So, oh, that's cool. Perfect background for scrapbook page for travel. So map East Coast, and then this is the men's suiting. And it has a sort of chalk overlay look to it, you know, when they're measuring and tailoring. And this pattern reminds me of Italy. When I was in Florence, I saw some artists doing this technique with paint, and they have all kinds of journals you can buy with that and other things, but it's got a lot of different colors, so it's a nice background for a scrapbook page. So if all these colors are kind of scaring you, I would just pick out one color. So I see there's cream or there's this pretty blue, and make that your frames. And, you know, once you get picture frames and accents on this page, it'll be really pretty background, I think. So this is pretty, and I like that it's, you know, in contrast to that, this has all the colors. This only has two colors, so it's a nice place for your eyes to rest. And it looks very tropical. I could see my Hawaii pictures going on here. And then this is the fabric looking paper. And this would also be good for travel pictures or like Father's Day. So this would also look cool if you're cutting strips and you're kind of weaving it, or use an embossing folder and have some texture added to it. So I would cut along one of these dark lines, and you can fussy cut this out as an accent or like stripes on the page, and then you can back it with one of these accent colors. It creates depth and interest. So here are the card inserts and envelopes. Happy birthday. Your kindness means so much. So that's a thank you. The other thing I like about that one is you could have it, it got marked. You could have it this way too. Another circle wishing you a happy Father's Day. Again, I think you could have it this way as well. So if you're wanting to do something different. You are so special to me. I know they're upside down, but you're in my thoughts. Wishing you great success. So that could be congratulations. So these are great inserts for the more masculine cards. And then I'm assuming the greetings match. So yeah, congratulations, birthday, thinking of you, world's greatest husband. Aww. Thank you, thinking of you. Happy Father's Day. I have some Father's Day cards and a birthday coming up, so I could use that and that. Okay, let's look at the die. It got kind of bent, but I think the die itself is fine. Now I'm wondering, did she say these were 3D now? Because that would be cool. Can we use these with the hot foil? Are they 3D? I'm not sure if she said that or not. Cool. I could see that kind of looks like a crown, doesn't it? But you could also have it this way, like a fleur-de-lis. And then this is sort of a gate looking design. So let me find a piece of paper and we'll cut that out. And the cards are the same patterns. Just actually let's open that. And then these are the cards. So same map, just a little bit less of the land. Same design here, but just a little bit smaller. Same as this one. You don't get the sort of palm frond design quite as much, but you get the paisley one and the suiting. Perfect, perfect. All right. And then we got some twine this time, so that's cool. Okay, and then these are the gold embellishments, so we have a couple stars. That looks very royal. The other men's suiting kit, I think, has some of these, and she called them cigar labels, I think. That's cool. That reminds me of the top of the armoire. And then some big flourishes. I'd like to see examples on using that because that is really big. And then that's cool. So with this one, it is a sticker, so you could use it as the inset on here. So that would go right in there. That looks great. Or actually, another idea is you can make it a tag, either with journaling on the other side, or you can stick a picture on the other side. And we learned how to do a pocket card in the last Create, so I would use that for that, or in the middle of this frame. Okay, so let's open this bag. Fun. They're very classic. This is cute for New Year's Eve. Oh, some of them come already all put together. That's cool. This would be perfect with the blue suiting card. And then here's another one all together, which looks really cool. The train. I also think this would be nice on a travel scrapbook page. Here's another all-in-one. The watch and the suiting. That would be good for Father's Day. And here's another travel scrapbook one. Or you could use it on a card and say Bon Voyage or something like that. Reading, very cool. And the cars, these were my favorites. And the old-fashioned postcard. I love that. I'm actually going to make a card out of this to send to my cousin that I've been thinking about. Dogs. I think my brother would like that. That's perfect for Father's Day or World's Greatest Husband. So I'll be using those. It's perfect for New Year's Eve because it's got the clock, the fancy thing. Wait, did I see champagne? Yeah. So there you go. That's your New Year's Eve scrapbook page. Right there. And this could also be with the travel. So Bon Voyage, and you're packing up. There we go. Bon Voyage, and you're packing up, getting ready to go. Or it could be, do you do pages for New Year's resolutions and keepsakes? I don't know. I'm decluttering right now, so I could see using this on a page about my grandparents and what special things I'm keeping from them and talk about that. So compass, clock, and then this is a 2-layered design. So all of these are layered. Some more shoes and hats, stars, and it has 2-layer on the middle one, but not the side one, so that's nice. It gives really good dimension. This is a fun champagne sticker for New Year's Eve. I also could see anyone getting married, engaged, those kinds of things. And then here's another sort of cigar label. Very cool. All right, so fun. So I can see using a lot of these for cards and scrapbook pages. And these are very classic designs, but I could see these two, or and that you could do a little bit more of a modern take on it if you're wanting to do that. And this as well, I think good accents. And that one. Okay. And then I think we should cut a couple samples out. Okay, so I chose a shimmer gold paper and then this sort of ice blue. It's like a greenish blue. So I'm wondering if that's going to cut the middle out or not. But I'll go ahead and put that in the middle because even if it doesn't cut it out, I can fussy cut it out. Yeah, it didn't cut it out in the middle. Okay, good to know. So this one feels like I need to weed a lot of it out, but they're not really small they're fairly big pieces though. That's really pretty. Love it. Very cool. And it did not cut the middle out, but I can cover it with that one. Okay, and then sometimes I weed from the back so I don't scratch the paper. Ooh, pretty. Look at how it embossed all around there. And then if you want the fleur-de-lis at the top, I think it would look good either way. That kind of looks like a crown at the top of that one and then fleur-de-lis on that one. So your choice. Okay, let's clean the dye out and try it in the shimmer gold. And then sometimes it helps to put your dye at an angle. Make sure this is all weeded out. Okay, and I'm gonna do the same thing and just put this in the middle because I can always cut that out with another dye. Never mind. So we'll try it on that card. Ooh, pretty, pretty. So see, when you put it on the paper and then you layer other things on, that color back there, you know, from this page, that color is so pretty coming through the frame. So if that scares you, this is what I would do. Layer it with the dye and this, or something like that. Or you could switch out. That's cool too. And then put a grading there and some accents around it. Very cool. But let's see what the gold shimmer looks like. Pretty. So we can do the same thing with this one. So you could put that on there, and then you can do the gold inset and then a grading and accent around it. So very cool. All right, so there's my 2 samples, and I'm gonna go ahead and make up some more cards, but I was just looking at this. You could just put a picture on top like that. Let's put it on the suiting paper. That looks cool. So if you want a picture to be a little bit bigger, you could go up to that mark. And then you still have quite a big frame going around. Oh, so you can put that there too. Okay, so here are my first samples for the recent mystery box from Anna Griffin, all about him. I'm going to continue making Father's Day cards and a couple birthday cards for him, and I will come back and show you. All right, let me know if you have any questions, and I appreciate all of your support and all of the questions. Thanks so much. All right, and I will see you in the next video. Until then, happy crafting.